What we've done is we've taken the project that we started over at Clay, and we've kind of blended it out in the community. So by bringing it here, this is our second step into the process with the Oregon school systems, with the COVID barriers. We felt like it was really important to showcase this style in this collaboration with students. It was such a big success over at Clay. I was able to, work together with everybody, and seeing how the teams work together, seeing how the project comes together, and putting it in a different house like Fassett. What that does is now it gives a new dynamic to the whole project. I came through up the top here, right? Kind of give that like atmosphere, right? So I like the idea of like introducing that, like how it lives in that space, right there. If you brought it over, I would almost just kind of make it like a mist.
Just right? Kind of fade it out.
Yeah, it'll really like almost make it feel like it's dry. So like what I mean by dry, it's like if I grab some paint, right, and I just kind of like where it's just there. So you take your pink, like that color you're working in, and just kind of make it where it almost looks like it's falling. Like it's just a little bit of like a transition there. Is that what you're going off of?
Yeah.
You're thinking too?
Yeah.
And just a little bit, just so that this first panel
kind of mirrors.
Yep. It'll definitely do that. And living in space, these things are like organic in that element. So it's completely. And I hope they do the same thing up here. Stars. I hope they do that same thing. Let's get that. So, but yet by burying it 3 layers, now it's going to be just amazing. I think the creativity here it surpassed my expectations. I think Mike has been just a big asset. They thought of the grassroots of this thing. The ingredients of the project all came from the student body, and that makes them own it, right? They now own this piece too. And by the end result, I mean, everyone's blown away by the end result. I think that the end result is going to live just amazing in the entranceway at the hospital over at the emergency room. And so that's just an amazing thing.
That was really cool.
Man,
look at that, really cool.
That is amazing, guys.
I like that.
Listen, seriously, that's amazing. You know what we got to do down here, right? On the top layer. You know what we got to do there.
Yeah.
What do you think about that top part of the eagle?
It's too out there. This needs to come.
It's more in the back end, and then these on.
Yeah, the white gray parts need.
No, we definitely need darker.
So what was you saying?
Right here, it's more of a bluish dark color.
Okay. So we need to kind of make those there, and that we see that. What do you think?
Like in the background, we need more like stars. I need like speckles. So
we need to really make that starish feel, right? We got to kind of get some organic those things that we talked about. So, and we can do that on each one of the layers. So even though we're going to only have that little bit right there, let's also put some stars on that top layer, the middle layer, and the third layer. And all that's going to do is really just make things amazing to bounce back and forth on, right? All right, you guys, not much else needs to happen on that layer, right? This bottom layer. Honestly, I don't think much needs to happen at all. I like this. What do you guys think about that thought?
I think it looks cool.
Does it look cool?
It makes it look.
We good with this? Can we live with this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the fact that that orangish coral color underneath there is showing through. That's helping kind of like show that too. So I think we're good. I think we're good with that. What all needs to get done in that bottom layer? Got stars, right? What else needs to be done? That planet that needs to be tightened up. That other planet, just all those other planets are just gone.
Just like really.
Yeah, they.
I think this needs to be like more, but it looks good. I think it just needs to be like more highlighted.
Yeah, and it needs to be thrown off to the side more. I would take it all the way to the edge a little bit, right? Like just make it look like it's kind of like this.
Flowing in the wind.
Yeah. Yep.
Blue or almost like dark blue.
I would make it really like dissipate
Maybe
itself.
like this color.
Plexiglass can really make the painting pop out really easy, especially when you do 3 different sets of the painting that you're trying to paint. You put it on top of each other, it really makes the artwork pop out. I've never thought of doing this, and I was chosen, and I never thought that I would actually meet an artist before, and I didn't think I would be chosen for any kind of artwork like this. So I never thought, and I was chosen, and I'm happy to be here.
Art's a, you know, an interesting conversation in the district at all times, and I think right now it's showing that, you know, these kids want to be creative, and we've got to, as a community, show that and give them those opportunities to be this way. So working with myself, working with the students, I couldn't be happier seeing, you know, how they're laid out.